Okay guys, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I am a little bit drunk, but I want to talk about a giveaway that I am doing to my subscribers when I hit 400. As long as you've commented on a video, you will be entered into that draw and you might win some nice prizes. So please subscribe, because a lot of people are watching these videos but not subscribing. And I'd like to make a little community on this channel where we can talk and have a laugh. So yeah, let's get into it. And thank you for all the people that have watched and subscribed. So yeah, as I say, I've had a few drinks, but please leave a like and subscribe and leave some comments, as you'll be entered into the draw. Anyone that's subscribed up to this point is eligible for the draw. Eligible, one of those words. So yeah, just leave a comment on the video, make it relevant, and you'll be entered into the draw. When I hit 300 subscribers, the draw will happen. So let's get back into it. I fell off a cliff last time. Oh, I can see into his face. That's cool. I'm not that heavy, mate. Chill, love. Walk out. Shouldn't swear at the start of the video, but yeah. I'm going to be drinking a bit of water to soak me up, because I've had a few drinks. I'm not a lightweight.
Christ's sake, Henry, talk to me. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Oh, scary.
Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman.
Horseman. Faster. I'm doing what I can, pal.
I'd shit myself with that one.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together.
Hey, Jesus, you could have helped me in the fight last time. If you haven't watched the last video, make sure you jump back and go on my channel and have a look at the last video.
But the gate is closed. Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck me, that scared me. Oh my god.
Fuck. Fuck. What's the matter? Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here. You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on. Bianca. Come on.
I mean, look.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important
Run!
from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy,
Hurry.
Henry.
What about you?
Are you
Where
mad?
is in the village? I'll fetch
I
her
think it's
before
showing
black
the
night. I'll go
old
with you.
game.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Keep the sword to
For
surrender.
Christ's
Anything
sake.
happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
It's very dark. So it's going to jump scare me again. Don't you be doing this. Why is it so dark?
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please.
Is it meant to be this dark?
God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Is it bugging out?
Run.
No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Locked.
Make it together. You'll see.
I can't even see
You're a
this.
warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
Am I dying? Is that what it is?
Just a little further.
Come on. I got this.
Henry,
Yeah, I'm dying.
wake
Just
up.
flashed up. Oh, I've got no head. I'm dead. Rip. End of the game.
Inventory. Just like Father always wanted.
Oh,
No,
Dad.
we can't stop.
All dead.
Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
Nah, that's some trap. Come on.
I see the light.
Oh, we're sliding. What the fuck?
We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
He needs more than help,
Please.
bruh.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
Nah, you're some
My
witch.
parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think again, strong!
Have this one. Come on, get up. You got shot in the back.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Oh no. We've let him die. What a shame. I look fucked. The sound's always a bit.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
Only been a nap, baby.
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh, he got fucked up. You discovered your bed. I don't think it's my bed. Maybe the old lady's bed. I was sharing a bed. Maybe.
happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
I want to know
That
this.
cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him
Amen.
as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but
I bet.
I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better.
Is it?
I did
Yeah,
my
look to the back.
best,
Dickhead.
but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding.
Yeah, 'cause he's
And
pulled
now
it out.
you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I
Stop
can
the
manage that.
bleeding.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, You can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll
Sound.
be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table
Legend.
outside for you.
Cheese
and
sandwiches.
you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Bushenna.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and
Bushenna.
check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived a terrible fall, but you lost several level skill and perk points due to your injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Sound. Bleeding gradually for your life. Stop the bleeding. Does that stop the bleeding?
Damn. This wound is still bleeding.
I'm guessing you're gonna have to use them all. Oh no, it says 100%.
Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
That's a good sign.
Torch, hood, belt. Yeah, fuck him. I'm taking everything. Yeah, fuck you, little bitch. I'm out of stamina. My bad. Miner's hood, hunter's belt. Equip a pouch. You have a slot. That slot. Health. Weight. Yeah, it's better. Got a bit of blood on it. Do I have to eat? Might have something up here. Have a look. The compass located at your top screen will help you navigate the world.
Damn. This shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
I guess it's down here. Oh, went funny. Just checking if I can open anything. Wash yourself.
Feel like a new man. Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
No, I don't want to rob her. I don't want to be a dickhead. Let's eat.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Doesn't let me.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Yo, Bulsena, where you at? Oh, I'm in a wall. Bit of stick drift.
Did what you asked?
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again.
Well, exactly.
Consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe
where's
him
Capon?
all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be
Sage
able
and
to manage
chamomile.
that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I need to know that.
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the
Okay.
back of the
Purple
hut,
and white.
there's a footpath leading up to the rocks.
Seen it already, love.
You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I
Yeah.
understand. It makes me anxious too.
Who the
Maybe
fuck's
I
like
could
that?
manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that.
Alright, so I'm moving bodies
Do
now.
you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I
I'll
can
do
manage.
it. Piss easy.
It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well,
That's true, man.
if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
Sound
Sure.
like
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
take the spade.
Lost a lot of blood. But what a bit of luck.
Near the dung pile. There it is. Pick up the corpse. Let's fucking get rid of this bitch. Oh, there's a piggy pig. Don't hit me, piggy pig. I'm low on health. Naughty. How the fuck do I get over this then? Go round. I'll just drop him here. Oh, I was gonna find him here.
Ah, shit. Ah, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. Ah. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
How the hell do I dig a grave then? I'm gonna into loot. So it's here. Oh, there we go. What's it say? Are you gonna let me dig it? You're going in that hole, buddy. Bye bye. Where the hell's the... There it is. After quite a bit of arduous work. Sweet. I think I need to get back to the house and then go... Unless... I'm going to gather everything. I'm a little bit of a gatherer. But that might have been something. Growler. Get my dog. Can I kill the chicken? Nope. You might be able to tell that I'm stick drifting a lot. But that's not what I need to get, is it? I'm guessing that might be. That's a nettle. I'm going to grab everything just so I can make random shit. Sage, I need sage.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
And then it was this. Or is it this? Yeah, it's this.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The
I'll
sooner
go back
Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Nothing round. Nope. What? I want to get into a fight again. I enjoyed the fighting.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Where the fuck's the weapon then? God.
On account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new.
Shouldn't all his people have waffen rocks and shields with his colours?
For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Burgos, then we're from fucking Burgos.
There's literally fighting the weapon,
How
don't
come
you?
there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
I was treating two fellas from Shelley-off, what got badly beaten up in a brawl in the tavern there yesterday.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov?
I don't think he's a vet
You
man.
don't look like
I think he's trying to trick us.
Ulma, watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the rocks. It's a dangerous place. One false step, and it's a long way down.
I'll tell you what's dangerous. Pissing me off like you just did.
Oops.
Because it was in the rocks that we lost them yesterday. So it's kind of you to wait for us here.
Hey,
This'll be quick, boy.
What do you want?
This'll be quick, boy.
I can't block that, can I though? In my hand. Okay, what's it?
It's a wonder you're still standing.
I need to... I need to play this perfectly now. Shit. Oh, okay. Well, I died in combat. Try again. Don't say it starts me from there. If so, I'm going to be cutting back.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Why can't I get the spade out? Oh, is there an axe there?
Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Two of them fled, and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
Are you there?
We're from Lord von Bergoff, and we're looking for those murderers.
And I ain't never seen you.
Hey,
Yeah, fuck you, I know it. Fuck you, I'm dipping past. I'm dipping past.
Shit! Fuck! Another one!
Where are you running off to, bitch?
No!
Nah, fuck you, I ain't.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
Okay. I killed the one at least. Hopefully he hit one of the men. Fuck him though, he tried. I know what he was going to do. Door and chest key. That's what you get, boy. I just heard a fucking horse. Butt rush him.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you've heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for two bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I'll tell you the truth.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky,
Bodyguard.
of Leiper and Margrave Jobst, to lure Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Oh yeah, about that.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you.
I need to fuck up
but
these
be
bandits.
careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly.
I'll
But
kill
what
you
he
all then.
needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try.
Let's do it.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything.
She did tell you, mate.
I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
Yeah, tell
I
me
can
then.
read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Alright, mate. Chill out.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction,
Yeah.
and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
To add sleep herbs, you can call it anything. We need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil it for 1 turn. The sage and add it to the caution. Finally pour. You can flip
You must have read it by now, surely.
to the table. Something about the chamomile.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
It's wine. It's wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good
To get
and
it
hot.
boiling, you have to
So you
fan
have
the
to get
fire.
the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
I am love.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
I like this though. It feels very
Before
like.
you put it on the flame,
Oh,
turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain
Let's see if it has to be
of
exact.
sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Where's that mortar and pestle? Is it mortar? Pestle? Let's get it going, boy. Cooking up
Have you
some
ground
good
it?
shit. Yeah.
Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
I'm trying to pour. Right there. Have to hold it.
Now, let's see what you've brewed.
It's gonna be fucked because I left it on fire for a while. Leave the table. Thanks, babe.
Here it is.
Done that witchcraft shit.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
Poison him.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that,
Just drops me.
go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I could go for something to eat now.
Kill Piggy. Taking your weapon. Taking you to the stream, boss. You're going for a nice little swim with the fishies. Can I get over this? Yeah, I can. I'm not a retard. My bad. So this is to hide your tracks, I'm guessing. It's teaching you how to hide your tracks if you kill someone.
Fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Ooh.
I would have kicked him in. After quite a bit of hours work. I'm getting some sleep. Yippee! No jump. Nice little house out in the woods, like built against the water rocks. Yeah, let me sleep. Sleep and save. How long do we want to sleep for? Yow. Into the night.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Necropolis, things would have worked out differently.
These cutscenes always seem to fuck up for me.
Where's my fucking sword?
Sunrise.
Who's this then? Can't see you.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Hey up,
Were you
duck.
having a nightmare?
Let's be nice to her. She's been nice to us. I ain't a simp for her, whatever her name is. But I love her. Love you.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena.
Pavlena.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Yeah.
I feel like I got thrown by a horse, and then stampeded by a herd of cattle.
Is it really that bad?
More or less. Although the fact that I'm hurting all over means I'm alive. So I reckon it's all good.
Make you feel bad for you.
Considering.
Get that
That's
sympathy.
surely the healthy way of looking at it. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Ha, without a doubt. I hope his
Yeah.
soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
Yeah, baby.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
You flirting with me? Where's his perk list then? It's going to be in player, isn't it?
When's the last time I ate
Are
something?
you blind?
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, He got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What
I'll
could they
protect
want
you.
from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Oh, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna Juvan.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger
Schnapps.
or don't know which way to turn.
Party,
Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Havlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the humans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trosky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down. But that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin.
How come you live here?
Just trying to find out information
the
since you're
village?
drawn out of quest.
That's hard to explain. It's just the way things turned out. And Ma and... Look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about it. Sorry.
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us, when it's something serious.
Is anything interesting happening around these parts?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Burgau rousted them out, but I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Troskowitz,
The bailiff?
Thrush.
Taking
That's
fucking
the
things from
biggest
your
thing
house.
happening. Apart from that, a band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond. Take care then.
Okay, guys. We are going to end it there. We do have a weapon. I'm pretty sure we have a weapon still. Yep. The bludgeon. So I can still...
Bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
It's quite a quick weapon. But yeah, we're going to end it there. So as I said, the giveaway is going on when I hit 300 subscribers. Want to start making a little community. And... yeah, hope you can be part of that. So leave a comment and subscribe and you'll be entered into that. I'm not going to rob a crops. But yeah, so thank you very much. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.